The yuzu, in Korean, from Chinese, yuzi but sometimes also, is a citrus fruit and plant originating in East Asia. It is believed to be a hybrid of sour mandarin and Ichang papaya. The fruit looks somewhat like a grapefruit with an uneven skin, and can be either yellow or green depending on the degree of ripeness. Yuzu fruits, which are very aromatic, typically range between 5.5 and 7.5 centimeters in diameter, but can be as large as a grapefruit. Description: yuzu forms an upright shrub or small tree, which commonly has many large thorns. Leaves are notable for a large petiole, resembling those of the related kaffir lime and Ichang papaya, and are heavily scented. Yuzu closely resemble to sudachi in many regards. They share a similar mandarin Ichang papaya ancestry, though yuzu eventually ripen to an orange color, and there are subtle differences between the flavors of the fruit. The yuzu originated and grows wild in central China and Tibet. Confusingly, in modern Chinese, the name refers to the pomelo, while the yuzu is known as. It was introduced to Japan and Korea during the Tang dynasty, and it is in these nations that it is cultivated most widely. It is unusual among citrus plants in being relatively frost-hardy, due to its cold-hardy C. Genesis ancestry, and can be grown in regions with winters at least as low as -9°C, where more sensitive citrus would not thrive. In Japan, an ornamental version of yuzu called hana yuzu, flower yuzu, is also grown for its flowers rather than its fruit. A sweet variety of yuzu known as the yuku, only present in Japan, became severely endangered during the 1970s and 1980s. A major attempt has been made to revive this varietal in southern Japan. Another variety of yuzu in Japan, with knobby skin, is called shishi yuzu, used in Japanese cuisine. The yuzu's flavor is tart, closely resembling that of the grapefruit, with overtones of mandarin orange. It is rarely eaten as a fruit, though in the Japanese cuisine its aromatic zest is used to garnish some dishes, and its juice is commonly used as a seasoning, somewhat as lemon is used in other cuisines. It is an integral ingredient in the citrus-based sauce ponzu, and yuzu vinegar is also produced. Yuzu is often combined with honey to make yuzu hoshimitsu, a kind of syrup that is used to make yuzu tea or as an ingredient in alcoholic drinks, such as the yuzu sour. It is also used to make liquor and wine. Yuzu can also be used to make various sweets including marmalade and cake. Yuzu kosho is a spicy Japanese sauce made from green or yellow yuzu zest, green or red chili peppers, and salt. Slivered yuzu rind is also used to garnish a savory, salty egg pudding dish called chawan mushi, as well as miso soup. It is often used along with sudachi and kabosu. Yuzu has also been used extensively in the flavoring of many snack products, such as Doritos. Use in Korean cuisine. In Korean cuisine, yuzu is used, thinly sliced and combined with sugar and honey, to make a thick, marmalade-like syrup containing pieces of the chopped rind and fruit. A tablespoon of this syrup stirred into a cup of hot water makes a beverage called yujacha, lit. Yuzu tea, which is used as a remedy for the common cold and similar winter illnesses. It is also used to make yuja hwacha, a variety of traditional fruit punch. Yuzu is also a common ingredient in salad dressings, combined with doenjang soybean paste, rice vinegar, sesame oil, spring onion and garlic. Use in Western cuisines. Beginning in the early 21st century, yuzu has been increasingly used by chefs in the United States and other Western nations, achieving notice in a 2003 article in the New York Times. The Colorado-based New Belgium Brewing Company produces a limited-release Imperial Berliner Weisse that features yuzu, as well as London, UK-based brewery Pressure Drop producing Nunbun Kanpei, a wheat IPA that features yuzu. The Finnish soft drink manufacturer Hartwall has a limited edition soda which contains yuzu. Yuzu has also been used in beer, in the Dutch beer called Iki, and in Finnish cider called Golden Cat Black, brewed in Finland. Bridgeport Brewing also used the fruit in its new summer beer, Summer Squeeze. The Swedish glögg manufacturer Blossa had a limited edition which contains yuzu and ginger. In Australia, a popular flavour of Mentos 3D chewing gum is yuzu grapefruit orange. A Czech beer maker ZUBR has a yuzu-flavoured shandy. Rock Ridge Orchards, an artisan cidery in Washington state in the U.S., produces a yuzu cider. Yuzu is the only citrus fruit that will grow in the Puget Sound area. Other uses. Yuzu is also known for its characteristically strong aroma, and the oil from its skin is marketed as a fragrance. In Japan, bathing with yuzu on Toji, the winter solstice, is a custom that dates to at least the early 18th century. Whole yuzu fruits are floated in the hot water of the bath, sometimes enclosed in a cloth bag, releasing their aroma. The fruit may also be cut in half, allowing the citrus juice to mingle with the bath water. The yuzu bath, known commonly as yuzu-yu, but also as yuzu boro, is said to guard against colds, treat the roughness of skin, warm the body, and relax the mind. The body of the taifyeongsa, a Korean traditional oboe, close to the Chinese suona or the zurna, is often made from jujube, mulberry or yuzu wood.